Hi you guys, so I've made a nice delicious moist meatloaf that I hope that you will enjoy. You guys, I hope that you will want to know how I made this recipe. If you want to see how I made it, let's get to it. Let's get in the kitchen, guys. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wash my meat, you guys. And there's a video. I'm just going to, I have to go and put my gloves on, which I'll do in a minute. But I just want to loosen the meat up. Okay, and I'm gonna wash that with some vinegar, and this is a lean ground beef. Okay, and I'm gonna add vinegar and my lemon juice to that, just so that I can you know, clean it up and make it nice and delicious, you guys. Okay, so we're going to take 2 nice tablespoons of our ipis, okay? You're going to add a nice tablespoon of mustard, yellow mustard. And then for the spiciness to this, I'm going to add some Asian ketchup, which is Siracha. So good, about 2 to 3. Nice. It's about 2 tablespoons right there, okay? I am also going to be adding some seasoning salt. Okay. So this is really going to make it, you really want your spices to be nice, and that's good. It's going to give flavor because you don't want too much sodium. The last thing I'm going to do is, you see those bread slices that no one eats? Look, those, the back ones. In my house, it goes, I try not to throw them away. But we're going to smash this all together, okay? And let me just get my hands into it, and I'm going to add 2 eggs as well. So let me get that. I'm going to just mash all of that together. Oh, it's cold because I washed the meat in cold water. But it has... Get our egg in there. I'm gonna add 1, not 2, guys. Okay, there's our egg. I also removed that white part, the germinating piece in there. Next thing we're gonna add is 1 grated onion. You see this? I have 1 big onion. That's 1 big onion. You need to grate into this as well. All right, you guys, so I have my chopped onion. Oh my God, my eyes are burning. Onion, 1 whole onion. I put 1 tablespoon of pikliz and 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, okay? And 1 egg, okay? I've also added some thyme in there, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna continue to mix all of this up, and then we're gonna start forming it and putting it into our pan. So very simple, you guys. I will also add the ingredients in the description box as well, so you won't miss a beat in this particular recipe. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna go with our greens, okay? I have some green bell pepper. I have a tablespoon of celery leaves, a tablespoon of fresh flat leaf parsley, and then I have some green parsley flake spice, and it's a mixture, okay? And of course, my garlic. So here goes my garlic. I have 4 cloves of garlic here. That goes in there. What would my food be without garlic? No, ma'am, Miss Pam. Gotta throw that all up in there, you guys. Good food, good flavors that you won't regret. Your family won't regret eating this stuff, you know. And we're gonna mix that all up. Yes. Oh man. I'm not playing. I don't like to play with my food because I want to make sure it tastes good. Like every bite you get, you are satisfied. And you will be too. Try this recipe at home. Honestly, you guys, usually I like to grate my, I usually throw it in a blender, the bell peppers and onions. But, you know, it's fine like this. I just want to see it when I'm cutting through. So this is it. Let's mold this up into the shape that I want it to be in. I am not going to taste this. No, no, no. I'm not going to eat any raw meat, you guys. So I know that this is flavored up really well because I've used my seasoned salt. I've used my parsley flake salt. I've used my adobo into this. That's plenty of salt. You don't need so much sodium, but you need flavor. Flavor packed into this is all you need, and this is what I'm going to be giving you, you guys. So let's shape this up. All right, you guys, so this is it. What I've done is I put it in a Pyrex pan because I prefer, it's just the cleanup is easy. I put aluminum foil around it because when you cook in you know, when you cook in meatloaf, usually you'll notice that your pan will be like you want to just throw it in the garbage. But I promise you, this is my meatloaf. I'm going to throw that in the oven. And look at this. You know when your when your meat is fatty. Look, there's no fat in it. So you guys, I'm going to throw this in the oven. It's going to shrink a little, but if it was a fatty meatloaf, it would shrink like down to like half of this. So I'm going to throw this into the oven, you guys. And then we're going to keep this in the oven for about an hour on 350 degrees. I'm going to leave it uncovered. And then I will check it out, and we're going to be adding our tomato sauce to that. Throw it in the oven. Alright, you guys, so I am going to be starting on our sauce to put on top of this. I have a quarter of an onion rough chop, a quarter of a bell pepper rough chop. And then I have my ketchup, a cup of ketchup. You choose whichever flavor, whichever ketchup you choose. My family has a specific one. And then I have my Siracha, a tablespoon of Siracha. And then I have 2 tablespoons of yellow sugar, which is brown sugar. You guys, it's just the lighter version of it. If you guys have the dark brown one, that's perfectly fine as well. And then we're going to just mix this all up. Mix it. And garlic, a tablespoon of garlic powder to this. And you guys, this is it for my sauce to go on top of my meatloaf. Okay, this is it, you guys. Simple. Let's wait for our meatloaf and then we'll come back. If you have fresh garlic, if you choose to use that, you can use it as well. But I'm not going to be using fresh garlic at this time. That's why I've used the powder. I don't want it to overpower the flavor of the meat. That is the only reason why. And I already have 4 cloves already in there. So if you want, if you like it, feel free. I usually always do it like that. But just to not overpower. Plus I'm having company. So this is going to be delectable. Trust me, you guys, no matter however you choose, fresh or powder is fine. This is a pure granulated California garlic that you can get from Kirkland. This is the one that I use, and it's 100%. This is the one that I use always. So it's just as good as the fresh garlic, you guys. So this is it. Let's get this. Let's wait for this. I'm going to put this in the fridge in the meantime, and then we'll wait for, and now it's about, it's been in the oven for about less than 10 minutes. Okay, here it is. And my sauce right in there. I'm going to just pour that over and throw it back in the oven for about 20 minutes. I just spread that. Back in the oven goes for another 20 to 25 minutes, okay, until it's settled. Okay, it is done out of the oven, you guys. So delicious. I have some potatoes that I put in the oven. I'm going to also be making some mashed potatoes and some mixed vegetables to go along with this, you guys. You guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for coming by. I truly appreciate it every time you come by and visit me. It's because you must like what I'm doing. You guys, I hope you've been affected. God bless. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. Don't forget, smash it. Love you guys for watching. Bye.